Righty-ho, good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's get on with part 2 of Bottom Live 3, Hooligans Island. The first half of this, as I mentioned, was probably the funniest of all 3 of these live shows that I've done so far. It was brilliant. Can't wait to see what happens in Act 2. So, we'll just get straight into this. Don't forget you're going to be watching this on Rumble, so that's where this will be released first. The first part was, and it did okay, got a few views, which is great. And that's where I want to try and get as many people to be from YouTube. Because, well, as you know, the YouTube channel, one day it might just disappear. So, yeah, let's try and keep up the damage limitation on that potential disaster. Let's go.
Paradise, isn't it, Eddie? Beaches, palm trees,
A bomb,
bamboo,
bamboo,
palm trees, bamboo,
bamboo,
palm trees, beaches, bamboo, sand, trees, bamboo.
What is this bamboo?
Oh God, I'm bored.
Yeah?
Bloody bored.
Bloody
Eddie?
bored.
No.
No.
All right.
Alright. I'm a wank! Good to see that the same people who were there for part 2 are here for part 3.
All right.
Hello, Wank! Hello, Wank, Professor!
We had a wank in the interval.
Brilliant response.
That's what the interval is for.
Ha!
I
Right.
bet you had one as well, didn't you? Because you look like a wanker.
Eddie, will you stop talking to the fucking fish?
Fish! Fish!
Oh, Eddie, if you could have anything in the whole world, what would it be?
Underpants without sanding.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My knackers feel like the test pad at Cape Canaveral.
Mine are like the crankies.
What do you mean?
They're just completely annoying.
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Huh?
Look up in the sky and scrunch up your eyes really tight. What do you see?
Blood.
No, don't scrunch them up that tight, Eddie. Look, it's that little cloud just there. If you look at it in the right way, it looks like the busty mysterious one off GMTV. Who, if I'm reading the signals right, and I normally do, is on for a Major League horn session with me.
What, Eamon Holmes?
Yeah.
What?
No, not Eamon Holmes, the other one. You know, the gorgeous, lush-pubed Aphrodite-like juggernaut. With that sort of come in my face look.
What, you mean like this?
That's the one.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
It
doesn't.
looks like Michael Fish. In a thong.
Michael Fish, the thrusting, audacious young talent from BBC's much-acclaimed The Weather.
The very...
From the BBC's much acclaimed The Weather.
The thrusting, audacious young talent from BBC's much-acclaimed The Weather.
Oh, The Weather.
The very same.
Oh, God, so it does. In a thong.
In a thong.
Excuse me a moment, Eddie. Oh, Michael! 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 Damn, the wind's blowing it away! Michael, come back! Michael, blast! There must be some more. No, blasted equator.
Stop wanking at the audience.
Ooh, sorry.
It's all right, looks like she's used to it. It's very...
I love the heckling of the audience. It's brilliant. I thought I had seen the absolute epitome of audience heckling when I've seen, you know, Jimmy Carr or Frankie Boyle do it. But for some reason, I find this funnier. Because instead of just, you know, saying, your mum's a slag, or, yeah, you look like a fucking, what, you know, something them two would say. I don't know, there's just something a bit different about this. I prefer this.
All right, looks like she's used to it.
You know, that is subtle, but...
It's very good for the complexion.
See?
Oh, but Eddie, can you remember what women even look like?
Yeah, they're exactly like us, with jugs on.
Do you know you're bloody right, my old pal? Well, what have we been waiting for? Come on, grab a couple of coconuts and let's do a tableau from...
That won't last for much longer with the amount of estrogen that's been, you know, dumped into the water supply. I've mentioned this before, you know, women who take the morning after pill and then excrete it through urination, it gets into the water treatment plant, but our water treatment plants are not equipped to filter out pharmaceuticals or drugs. So, when it's recycled into drinking water, men are drinking estrogen and growing tits.
Right, my old pal. Well, what have we been waiting for?
But of course, there's one more particular element, important element, that is the difference.
Oh, come on, grab a couple of coconuts and let's do a tableau. Right, my old pal.
Like us, with jugs on.
With jugs on.
Do you know you're bloody right, my old pal? Well, what have we been waiting for? Come on, grab a couple of coconuts and let's do a tableau from Health and Efficiency magazine.
What a cracking idea.
Right, you be health, I'll be efficiency. My tummy's not what it was. Suppose anyone actually buys that magazine?
Nah, they just nick it, don't they? or slip it in between a couple of copies of Razzle to avoid the embarrassment.
Well, whatever. Right, I'll be the photographer. And you, Eddie, you're the gorgeous, fresh-faced young model with the airbrushed pubes.
Ooh, airbrushed pubes.
Airbrushed pubes.
Right, now, this is Health and Efficiency magazine.
Why are they so close together?
You remember, Eddie?
Yeah.
So you're playing an obviously meaningless game of volleyball in a
Oh,
biting northeast wind somewhere just outside Hull.
Oh, look, there's Hull.
Yes, it's sort of zero on the hornometer at the moment, Eddie. Hey, on second thoughts, yes! Perhaps you'd better be the fat, bald German bloke with the hairy back and the tiny dick who's pushing his way around a supermarket in just his sandals.
And the survey said... Fuck off!
All right, then.
And the survey says... Fuck off! I'm going to use that.
Survey said... Fuck off!
All right, then. I'll just fuck off.
I just
Here I
fuck
go.
off.
Fucking off.
Here I go. Fucking off.
Fucking off. Oh, God. How does one actually fuck off?
Very quickly.
Eddie.
I thought you just fucked off.
Yeah, I just fucked back on again.
Just fucked back on again.
Oh, this is fantastic. Listen, shut up, fuck off. Shut up, listen.
Shut fuck off.
Oh, fuck off, shut up.
It's one of Richie's autistic laughing fits. I love these.
Shut up, listen again. Listen, I've just had a great idea. Oh, this is fantastic. Listen, shut up, fuck off. Shut up, listen. Fuck off. Listen, I'll think of a grain of sand, right? And you've got to guess which one it is. Eddie. All right. I'll play it on my own. That one, yes, well done. I'll do it again. That one, yes, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Nil. 1-2 nil. 1-2 nil. Good, Eddie, good. I was just checking you could see my pants.
Really?
Oh, God. Marooned.
Marooned.
Marooned. Marooned. Oh, God, I wish I had a thesaurus. That's the only word I know for being marooned.
Marooned.
Oh, look, Eddie. Wildlife.
It's all so very, very different close up, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Out here in the wild, Eddie, is just so much more crap.
Yes. Oh, look.
What?
Here they come back.
Backwards!
Oh, the dead-eyed, soulless fiends.
The cold-blooded, if slightly jerky, killers of the deep.
Yes. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. Fish are fucking frisky tonight. If we even dared to think of taking on... It's not worth the fucking wait. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific, Eddie, we'd almost... I haven't finished yet. We'd almost certainly trip over a few little bits of wire.
Yes. Or get a paper cut.
Oh. Look! My little finger's doing that thing again. Oh. Speed, bonny bird, like a bird on the sea.
On the thing.
Rum-tee-tam. Follow the hoojit that's born to be seen. Tiddly-doo. Mcplop.
Mcplop.
Why are the Scots such arseholes, Eddie?
I happen to be part Scottish myself.
Really, Eddie? Which part?
My arsehole.
My arsehole?
Oh, Eddie. Hey,
Anyone that you know who's a heavy drinker who's not Scottish, you say they're part Scottish, and you say which part? Their liver.
could be anyone in the whole world. Who would you be?
Angus Deaton.
Angus Deaton, but why?
Because he's got auto cue.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Yes, you could have done with that tonight, couldn't you?
Just a round of applause, my Bristol cider drinking friend. You fucking right, Well, he forgot what he was gonna fucking... Oh, Eddie, think what we're missing? Like a script.
Well... We're not really missing a script, are we? It's just that you can't fucking remember it.
Oh, God.
Oh, Eddie.
And every time you can't remember it, you go, oh, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes?
Oh, Eddie.
He probably hasn't got the right one.
Fuck. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Think what we're missing? Baked beans?
Well, we're not missing them, are we? I've got very baked beans. I tell you what we could be missing, though. We could be missing a clothes show special on how to check you've got the right-sized bra on.
Oh, yeah. Or a Kilroy discussion on striptease addiction.
With Suzanne Charlton as the guest demonstrator.
Oh, yeah. Or an X-Files on disappearing clothes.
Hey, Foxy. Yes, what is it, Moldy?
We could be missing the British Empire at this very moment.
Yes, yes, yes. We have to be grateful for small mercies. Oh, Eddie, look. Sun's over the yard arm. Fancy a cocktail before bed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come along, you big puff.
Oh, come along, you big puff. I fucking love him.
Oh, Eddie, look. Sun's over the yard arm. Fancy a cocktail before bed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, you big puff.
Why don't I make it one of my specials? What about a bloody Mavis?
Now, that's the one that's made of gin, blood, and porcupine shit, isn't it? Without the gin.
Hey, very popular. All right, then, what about a coconut surprise?
Is that the one with napalm in it?
No, well, only a bit. But it's a bit...
Toilet duck and bleach.
Something from that tin I found, you know? The one with the skull and crossbones on it that dissolved the spoon and made me go blind for a fortnight. So, fancy one?
I would rather watch an entire episode of Teleaddicts with sellotape over my mouth so that I had to swallow my own vomit. No, correction. I would rather be sellotaped to Noel Edmonds himself. In the nude. Without earplugs or a beard guard.
You really are a sad used tampon, aren't you?
No, I'm just a little sunburnt.
Oh. No.
All right, I'll make you one of my sort of sad, puffy, girly ones then. What about a nice, slow, comfortable fist up the arse?
What about a nice, slow, comfortable fist up the arse? Their take on, what is it? Soft, something comfortable screw? Name of a drink or something?
What about... All right, I'll make you one of my sort of sad, puffy, girly ones then. What about a nice, slow, comfortable fist up the arse?
Why have all your cocktails got such frightening names?
Because they're all so fucking horrible, Eddie. Get a grip, I am working with limited ingredients here. This one's made of tree bark, seawater, and porcupine urine. It's absolutely foul.
Eddie.
What's this?
A rabbit?
Rub it!
This! Graves?
That's Graves!
Oh, I know that one. That's the Pope, isn't it? This! Max Graves with constipation.
Hey, concentrate! Oh, God! Every fucking night! But, oh, hold on, Eddie. There's some writing on it. Le danger.
The danger.
Le nuclear bomber. Shit, it's all in French. Right, come along, Eddie. Let's use our good old-fashioned British know-how. See if we can't work out what it is. Yeah, Eddie, what do you reckon?
Does this mean that this show's going to end with a bang as well?
I reckon we've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, come on, make it 20 at least. We haven't worked out how many questions we get yet. Oh, come along, Eddie, this could be fun. Come on, into the competition area. All right, my love, now just move a little bit that way. Now just move a little bit that way. All right, no one knows why we do that. We just fucking do. Now then, Eddie, are you nervous?
No.
Who was that an impression of?
Just move a little bit that way. Now just move a little bit that way, all right?
It's not Jimmy Savile, is it?
No one knows why we do that. We just fucking do. Now then, Eddie, are you nervous?
No.
It's just there's a foul smell.
That's the porcupine ragout we had last night.
All right, well, you'll just relax, my love. You'll just relax completely. All right,
That's deep, serious Jimmy Savile vibes.
Not that completely, you twat! Whoa, God, that's a zinger, isn't it? God, that'd take the enamel off your teeth at 50 pieces.
Help!
Quick, quick! Into the isolation booth! All right, my love, now then, no, you fuck the door.
Fucking props broke.
All right, my love, now then, no, you fuck the door.
Now then, yeah, it is Jimmy Savile. Now then. Oh, no.
All right, my love, now then, no, you fuck the door.
You fucked the door.
All right, now then, my love, now then. Now you're in the isolation booth now.
Yes, I might be in here for fucking heaven now.
Now then, you're in the isolation booth now, my love. Mm-hmm. Now then, can you hear me?
No.
No.
Good. Now then, my love, I believe you've got an unfunny story from the sad little factory where you pretend to work.
That's right, Terry.
Right. Well, who gives a flying...
That's right, Terry.
Right.
Terry. Is it Jimmy Savile or is it Terry Wogan?
Well, who gives a flying fuck about that? Now then, Eddie, first question. Eddie, what's this footprint?
What footprint?
No, shut up, Eddie, this is important.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm saying is relevant to the conversation.
Well, say it then.
What footprint, Terry?
Well, that's it, is it?
Yeah, do you want me to say something else?
Why, have you got something else to say?
Yes! Yes, I have, actually! Yes! I've got something I've been meaning to get off my chest for quite some time, as a matter of fact. And it's this. I have secretly enjoyed watching Frank Skinner's crap new chat show. There you are, I'm out.
God! Eddie, are you mad?
Yes, I'm completely bonkers.
Oh, yeah, of course, so you are. Oh, God, honestly, who'd be me?
In the film, Giant Haystacks.
Eddie, I think we may not be alone.
No, there's two of us.
Look at this footprint, Eddie, look! It's huge and triangular and alien and... Eddie, you don't think.
No, I don't. I'm keeping my brain in reserve for drinking purposes.
You don't think it's... aliens?
What? You mean those huge, indestructible, many-tentacled, vicious beasts from beyond the realms of our imagination who want to come down here to visit evil upon us and wipe all memory of humanity from the face of time itself?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's them. I think it's that bloke who turned up on the beach this morning.
What?
The bloke You turned up this morning on the beach.
But where was I?
You were trying to get out of your hammock.
Oh, can I just say, I really do envy Sydney, his wife and his other kids. Imagine having Rick as a dad. Oh my God. You'd need a rib transplant by the time you were 15 from the endless laughter.
On the beach.
But where was I?
You were trying to get out of your hammock.
No. I got out of my hammock yesterday. Just took me 5 fucking days to get in.
Well, what was that thing you were doing this morning then?
What thing?
The sheet was flapping about all over the place. And I could hear the most peculiar sound.
Really?
Of hundreds and hundreds of bananas being peeled very rapidly.
Oh my God.
I was simply making a fruit salad in bed. I don't see why I should be handed at every turn like some sort of victim of the Spanish Inquisition. A bloke!
Yeah?
Eddie! What sort of bloke?
Well, he was wearing a scuba diving outfit and he had a very thick French accent. I believe he may have been a frogman.
What?
I'm afraid you heard correctly the first time. A frogman. Fuck off, you paid. Correctly the first...
What?
I'm afraid you heard correctly the first time. A frogman. Fuck off, you paid.
Fuck off, you've paid. Is that for the shit joke? See, this kind of heckling is just so much better than anything Jimmy or Frankie ever did.
Yes. He turned up this morning and left a kayak on the beach.
What?
He left a kayak on the beach.
He left some kayak on my beach.
Yes. It was about 8 foot long.
What?
In fact, he had to drag it up the beach to stop it from floating off into the bay.
Good grief! Only the French. I've been trying to get a blue flag aboard for this beach. Where's Greenpeace when you need them with a pooper scooper and a giant plastic bag? And a chainsaw in this instance.
Rich.
8 foot long, you say?
Rich.
Christ, only the French.
Rich.
Must be all the garlic and horses they ram up their assholes.
Rich, you know that kayak's a Canadian word for canoe?
Yes.
Kayak, canoe.
Yes, I know that. I was just improvising what life might have been like had I thought that you meant that the frogman left a giant 8-foot turd on the beach.
Yeah, but
Shall we move on? I begin to tire of this motif. Okie dokie. So, Eddie, did you speak to him?
No,
Well, why not?
because he was French.
Oh, right. Fuck off out of it.
I said, you take your kayak and your month's supply of food, booze and porn mags and just fuck off out of here.
Month's supply of food, booze and porn. Oh dear.
Booze and porn mags and just fuck off out of here.
I sense a disturbance coming from Richie.
Okay, off, eh?
3 months' supply of food, booze,
3
and porn
months?
mags?
That's right.
Fuck off, eh?
Yep.
Well, did he spill any?
No, all he left was this bomb.
All right. Well, back to my original point then, Eddie. What do you think the bomb is? It's a fucking bomb!
Really?
I really ought to shit my pants. Thank you, Bruce.
So, Bruce shat in your pants.
Yes. From there.
From there?
Marksman.
Marksman.
Do you know Mark? I don't fucking know. No. But Eddie, what's he doing here? The bomb, I mean.
Well, don't you read the papers?
Eddie, I've had the splits for 3 years. I think that's a little insensitive.
Well, it's all part of the French nuclear testing program.
But why are they doing it here?
Because it's about as far away from France as you can get. They don't want all that radiation wafting up the Champs-Élysées and giving all those garlic-munching Nazi collaborators cancer, do they?
Wow! Jesus!
One or two Eurosceptics in tonight. But why are they doing it at all?
Because they're French!
Confound them! Well, then I think it's our duty, Eddie. As citizens of the world, yes, but above all as Englishmen. With a song in our hearts and a twinkle in our eye, and major league tackle in our M&S Ys. To defuse this bomber.
Don't you mean it's...
That should become the new slogan of this country. I don't even fucking care. I swear to God, if I start a petition on the anniversary of Rick's death, an actual petition on the government website to change the national motto of England to that, will you sign it? Comment below and I'll do it. I fucking promise. As long as I get 50 comments across YouTube, Rumble, Patreon and Facebook, and I'll share it in the Facebook group as well. Tell everybody who I am and why I'm doing it and this. I'll do it. Imagine that game being discussed in Parliament. Rishi Sunak could be there like, who the fuck's Rick? Rick, he wouldn't know who he is. He's a fucking prick. He don't know anything about British culture.
Eddie, as citizens of the world, yes, but above all as Englishmen. With a song in our hearts and a twinkle in our eye, and major league tackle in our M&S Ys.
M&S Ys!
To defuse this bomber.
Don't you mean it's our duty as lily-livered, yellow-trousered, shit-your-pants, scared-o girlies? I've just discovered they're sharing a very tiny island with a 50-megaton nuclear device to defuse this bomb.
There is that.
There is that.
I see your point.
Why, have my trousers fallen down? They're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Why, have my trousers fallen down? No, they're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why, have my trousers fallen down?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, they haven't. They're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Why have my trousers fallen down? Help! Help! Rich, we're stuck in some sort of knob-gag Bermuda Triangle.
Quickly, change routine. Change routine. Let us set about this bomber with gusto.
No, let us set about it with my toolkit.
Your what?
I'll just get it from the secret Japanese bunker.
Oh! Now the gag
fuck.
come... Oh, fuck!
What's on Eddie? Why, I've never seen anything like this before in my entire fucking life.
The way he said that! In my entire fucking life! Oh, Rick. Oh.
What's on Eddie? Why, I've never seen anything like this before in my entire fucking life. Eddie, what in the name of Satan's portion? Eddie, it's some sort of fabulous underground...
Can I have your portion? Or whatever it was, I can't remember exactly. It's the juice one I remember best. Can I drink your juice?
Second
Is
World
it, do you
War
want my
Japanese
portion?
bunker, all kitted out with
think it
guns
is.
and food and beds and... Look!
Food?
There's a bar! And there's something written over the bar in strange, childish hieroglyphs. Edie's bra.
No.
Look at all these bottles! Crates and crates of them. There must be 400,000 bottles of sake here, Eddie.
Oh, sake. Oh, it's no use then. Oh, sorry. I love Japan. Hate sake. Oh. If there's, I don't know the length and breadth of sake, but if they do a sweet variant of it, I might like it. But I've tried a version of sake that was very bitter, I just didn't like it. It's like wine that tastes like beer that tastes like something else. I don't know. It's just I didn't like it.
Oh, empty!
Yeah, in fact, I think this is the last full one on the island, so bottoms up, baby. Tora, tora, tora.
Well, hey, well, save some for good old Richie.
That's better. Right, let's set about saving the fucking universe. Now, where is it? The bomb, that is, not the fucking universe.
No, Eddie, wait! Hold everything! Eddie, all our prayers have been answered, Eddie. All our troubles are over. Look, a pawn bag.
Oh, for God's sake!
No, that's not a pawn mag, Richie. That's a Japanese farming supplement.
Is it? Oh, shit! Mind you, this Vietnamese pot-bellied pig's a bit of all right. Look at that! 12 knockers! No wonder they're controlling the Pacific Rim, Eddie.
Oh, I don't know, love. Oh, no, it's going to cost you. No, not before 6, no. I don't think I'm going to pass on the van, you know what I mean? It's what we like to call a teeth dryer, you know. On your own, are you, love? Kiddie winks at school. Why aren't you wearing a negligee? Nice girl like you should get your tits out a bit more often. You should flap them about the place a bit. Give the kitchen a good old flapping. Are you paying for this, love? Is it cheque or cash in hand, or is it simply in hand? Do you know what I mean? Hey, come on, in hand, eh? Be lucky.
Oh, my God,
Be
Eddie,
brave.
you're having a sarky frenzy.
Hey, come on, love.
Wah!
He's unconscious.
Really?
And warm. And warm.
Fuck him!
And warm.
Fuck him!
I was only looking for love. Who could be so hard-hearted as to deny me a little human warmth, especially around the bothy area? Besides which, there's no witnesses, only God, and he's all right. And he went to church in 1973, wasn't it? Yes, in fact, I went twice.
Yeah, once for the lead and once for the candlesticks,
That's
wasn't
right.
it?
Who's lucky you're alive?
Yes!
Yes!
I am alive!
What did you hear?
Absolutely nothing!
Oh.
Sorry, wrong word. Everything!
My ploy of pretending to want to have sex with you in order to frighten you back from the abyss of unconsciousness managed to make me feel that, oh God, Eddie, I can't make it up anymore. Look, Eddie, we're both about to be blown to smithereens by a huge nuclear device, so why don't you just come over here and give me a blowjob and say no more about it?
Do my ears deceive me?
Why are they telling you don't smell like Nelly the elephant's fanny?
Do our ears deceive me? Why are they telling you that you don't smell like Nelly the elephant's fanny? I fucking love this.
Do my ears deceive me?
Why are they telling you don't smell like Nelly the elephant's fanny?
What do you mean?
What does anything mean anymore, Eddie? What does anything matter? Just come over here and take me roughly from behind.
You're losing your marbles.
Well, you better get over here and play with them while they're still dangling about.
Look, just come and sit down here for a
Oh,
moment.
that's right, Eddie. Treat me rough. Do whatever you like. I am your slave. Why, thank you, Eddie.
Is this my prophet? Why, thank you, Eddie. Is this my prophecy being fulfilled? Aside from the first episode. The only option these two are going to have in that department is to eventually say, well, we've no hope with women, so why don't we just fuck each other? That's the closest it's ever got. Oh, God.
Oh, that's right, Eddie. Treat me rough. Do whatever you like. I am your slave. Why, thank you, Eddie. Cigarette?
I better increase the voltage.
What now, you wicked man?
Les dangers.
Oh, my God! You stupid fucking ring sausage! You're only going to set off the bomb!
Right, there's no time to lose, Richie. You're gonna have to help me out here.
Right, you are, Eddie.
That's right, I am. Well spotted. When I give the word, I want you to press that red button, right? Not the green one, the red one, okay?
Not the green one, the red one.
But don't press it until I say... Now.
Pardon?
Don't press it until I say now.
All right, I didn't hear that bit. Hey, there was an explosion.
Well, that's because you pressed the button.
All right.
At the wrong time.
All right. I'm with you now, Ted.
No way! Crossover! It's a sign.
The wrong time.
All right. I'm with you now, Ted.
It's Dougal! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Right. Well, I'll be going to the other end of the bomb now, Dougal.
All right. Right, then, Florence.
I'm also going to fleetingly return to the script, if that's all right with you.
All right.
Oh, brave man, no.
Now, I am going to stick my head into this bomb, Richie, which is sort of on the dangerous side of things, right?
Right.
So it's really jolly fucking important that you don't press the button, right, until I say now. You see, not only is it very dangerous, it also hurts like fucking buggery as well.
Oh, hey, that could be painful. Apparently.
Now, I am very angry, but I am keeping remarkably calm because Armageddon is at hand and there simply isn't time for me to rearrange your genitalia into a very small-scale model of Spaghetti Junction.
All right. That's quite lucky for me then, isn't it, Ted?
Yes, it is, Zebedee.
Gotcha! Acts of the Apostles.
Right, step by step. First, I stick my head into the bomb.
Whoops, sorry, my fault.
Really?
I pressed the button at the wrong time. Honestly, that's 3 times now, is it? I must be going mad today. I am Benny from Crossroads.
Come on, Frank, I'll fucking have you.
Come on, Frank, I'll fucking have you.
Come on, Frank, I'll fucking have you.
Bloody right.
Les dangers.
What are we gonna fucking do? I have a plan. No.
Hey, Rich, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. I can barely think at all. So probably yes. I seem to have turned into Prince Charles.
Well, I'm thinking that we've fixed it, right?
Right.
So what we got to do now is keep quiet and completely still.
I know. How long for?
Until the end of time.
I know. Hey, Eddie, as ideas go, it's on the tedious side, isn't it?
It's a bit, isn't it?
Listen, I have an alternative idea. Listen, if we thought about gladiators right? Then we'd get stiffies, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
It's a crack.
That's the idea. Right?
Yeah.
As ideas go, even the worse ideas than that in history, the people behind them usually tended to elaborate a bit further.
That's the idea.
It's a cracker, I'm on.
Let's go! Oh. Hey, Eddie. Which gladiator are you thinking about?
Spartacus.
Hey, Eddie. What does she look like?
Kirk Douglas.
You filthy bastard! I can't! What the fuck is wrong with this man?
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
It's not very sexy, is it?
Got a very short skirt on.
Yeah, but she's a bloke, isn't she?
Is she? Hang on a moment, Kirk, my dearest. Fucking hell, Rich, you're right! She's got a great big dimple in the end of her knob.
Oh, get away from me, Kirk Douglas, you foul man! Get away from my friend!
Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard.
All right, Eddie, don't worry, you're amongst friends now. You just got...
Says you!
made a mistake, that's all. I mean, proper gladiators, you know? Decent gladiators. Like from the ITV programme, Gladiator. Oh, now I am going to think about Jet. Oh. Who are you going to think about?
I think I'll think about Jet too.
Right. Hey, a threesome! Oh.
See you in there.
Let's go!
Oh, get out of the way, Rich. All I can see is your big fat arse.
Well, get your head out of my arse! You're nudging Jet towards the window. Oh, my God! Jet's fallen out of the window!
Oh, she's stupid, Rich. We're just hanging around getting horny.
Hey, better than just hanging around.
What about another round of Guess the Celebrity?
Yo, happening idea. We're there, dude.
Right, I'll go first. Who is this?
Chris Evans. Easy.
Is this?
Chris Evans. Easy.
He is a wanker. Don't like him at all.
Okay, Eddie. Yeah?
In fact, if I'm being honest, I hate him.
Who's this?
That prick ruined my favourite show.
Chief Mangasuta Butalazy.
No, Tina Turner.
All right, my turn. Who is this?
Chris Evans, you've done that already.
That's the repeat at 11 o'clock.
Good one.
Okay, Eddie, concentrate. This is a tricky one. Who do you think this might be?
That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to hear it again?
No, thanks.
Right, here it comes. Oh, fuck! Sorry.
We'll have to stop it the way we stopped it before.
No!
Yes! Oh, stupid Rich, look, you set off the final countdown. Now, look, we're going to have to think very cleverly, very quickly, and be very, very sensible.
Right you are, I'm your man. Get this for a kick in the knackers for start, turnip prick.
The use of sound effects is genius. Conkers!
this is fantastic! We can market you as an executive toy! Relieve stress, play with Eddie's knackers!
Could I just say, Rich? Ow, ow, ow. Fucking hell, it doesn't half hurt.
No, God, honestly, moan, moan, moan. You dislodge a couple of testicles and it's minge, minge, minge. That can't be right.
It'll do me, mate.
Well,
You've got the M upside down, mate.
lie down, me old pal, and I'll pop your knackers back.
Stu, you are a pet.
Right, here we go, Eddie. Trouser tops up. Lie back, me old pal, you don't want to see this.
Right you are.
Ah, there's the little bastards. Right, here we go. It's all chalk the end, would you, Eddie? Right, here we go. Clench and... Ah! Sorry, missed. Well, there'd be a bloody good shot if I was going for your arsehole.
Oh, no!
I use more traditional methods, Eddie. I'll hammer your knackers round the U-bend. Here we go, relax and... And how's that, my love?
Fucking agony!
Beg your pardon.
Sorry, not fucking. Cunting agony!
Cunt! Sorry, not fucking. Canting agony!
Sorry, not fucking. Cunting agony!
Shit.
Must have been something in that fish.
A foghorn, perhaps.
Oh no, Eddie, it's a boot!
Well, how did that get up there?
Your boot, look, quick! Ring the alarm bells! Fire up the braziers across the land!
But there aren't any birds.
Braziers!
Oh, forget it. I'm going to get me rocket out.
No, Eddie, this is no time for having a whack! Oh, I see what you mean! You're going to get out your emergency flares!
You want me to change the cut of me trousers just when there's a chance of being rescued?
No, you arse buttock! I mean, get out your...
No, you arse buttock!
Chance of being rescued?
No, you arse buttock! I mean, get out your rescue rockets!
Righty dokey, skip, flip, flap, jack, me old knick-knack, paddywhack, slim-de-dip, lipstick. Oh, look, Mrs. Jones, Bomber Harry's tweed coat and hat, it might be raining. Achtung, baby, Psycho Ward, 10 minutes, please, gentlemen. It's the Lavatory Express.
Woohoo! Oh, it's fucking impressive.
Thunderpants, oh, go!
He just can't help himself, can he?
Yes, all right. Get on with it, brains, before they bugger off.
Right you are, Virgin.
Virgin!
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off!
Oh!
Hey, what? When's it supposed to explode?
No!
Oh, fantastic, Eddie. Gosh, I could see your trousers from here. Wasn't it supposed to go up in the fucking air?
It's a technical hitch. Testicles got in the way. Do you think they saw it?
No, I don't think they saw it. Your khaki hot pants sort of obscured the display.
I'll set off another one.
You haven't got the balls.
Ha fucking ha.
Oh, fucking hell!
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the use of props for jokes. Whichever one's, whether it's intentional or not, I don't care. It's fucking genius.
4, 3, 2,
Look at him!
1.
Oh my god!
And there she goes. Oh, bloody good shot, Eddie. Look at that, right across their bow. Yes, they've seen us. They're turning round. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, they're French. French, oh, my favourite people. Bonjour, bonjour. Ici,
Very
du vin,
interesting.
du bon sang. Papa, Nicole. Papa, Nicole.
Oh,
Right, fire another rocket, let them know we're ready to be embarked.
Right you are. And 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
0. And lift off.
he's shouting at the prop master. 1,
4,
3, 2,
1.
0. And lift off.
Lift off.
Do you think they can see it, Eddie? I'm just pretending to have binoculars to look cool and French.
Hang on, I'll get my telescope out. And I mean my telescope, not my penis.
Oh, Eddie, you are Peter Glaze.
Oh, yeah, they can't miss that, mate. It's headed straight towards them. In fact, it can't miss them.
Oh, fantastic! Look, the first boat we've seen since we've been here.
You're gonna
and
sink
they've
it.
actually seen us. No joy, no bliss. We're saved.
Yeah, mind your eyes.
What? Bit of a pisser?
Not many survivors by the look of it.
Oh, went down very quickly, didn't it?
It went everywhere very quickly.
Ah, well, gets the fuckers back for Hastings. Hey, Eddie, at least things can't get any worse.
I will now explode.
Oh, shit!
I knew that was the end. Oh, God. Do we get a message at the end of this one as well? Thank you, Bristol! Oh, wow. Prop buyer, she'll be getting sacked. Where's the operator? I'm gonna keep it going. Woo! Oh, wow. That was excellent. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. Best one. By far. It was just absolutely fucking great. Oh, I loved it. He just... Like, ah, that's... I just love how they use the audience. You know, the heckling, the props going wrong. Whether it was intentional or not, doesn't matter. If it wasn't intentional, that might make it a bit more impressive because, you know, it's something that you're not expecting, yet they still turn it into something hilarious anyway, just like that. That's not part of the script. And I love when they start heckling each other as well if one of them messes up a line or something. The Japanese bunker door in part 1. It's just brilliant. It is just such a different level of comedy to anything I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've watched so much comedy in my life. I've had so many great laughs. To the point, well, you've seen some of them. You know, you've borne witness to so many of them. You know, the gimme, the laughing fits I got into with the gimme, and Scotch and Ryan, all those great shows that I've done so far. But there's just something about these two. They've just got such a quality to them that I cannot deny myself just completely getting into it and enjoying the fucking living daylights out of it. You know, you feel like you're there, part of it, even though I'm watching it in my bedroom through a screen. And this is 22 years old. This is 2002, I think it said, Wikipedia. But it still feels fresh. And not fresh. Oh, wait, no, what was the 2002 one then? Oh, so it's 26 years old. There you go. 1 year older than me. Younger than me. Released in 1999. Right. Okay. Yeah. They are geniuses. And I hate that. Not to bring down the vibe of the video, but it is nearly June, and we all know what that means. Fuck off. Yeah, I just hate that the two became one in a way that nobody can do anything about to make that one become two again. Because I don't know what it's like for everybody else, but I'll just speak from my experience. Every time I go onto an app like BBC iPlayer, Netflix, YouTube, anything, to look for some comedy, I am never, ever looking for something that was released less than 10 years ago. There's just nothing even remotely modern that interests me. You know, particularly in the last 7 years or so, all comedy's just been completely captured by the message of the current thing and the progressivism and all that bullshit. It gets injected into every single entertainment vehicle nowadays, and it's just so exhausting. You know, you've got sitcoms with great potential, but they have to put make the main character a refugee from somewhere over there, you know what I mean? Or it has to be about someone who's... Well, I don't want to make isolated examples, but you know what I mean? Just comedy, and it's all so... It can't just be funny. And it's got to go through so many filters so that it's clean and doesn't offend anybody. But the point I was making when I was on about looking for comedy, you just, you know, you go through it all. And if you've watched some of it like I have, if you've sampled some, like for example, we're doing Bad Education on the Patreon. I'm sometimes putting them on, I put them on YouTube as well. I watched the first few minutes of the first episode of the new series a few months ago, or a few weeks ago. Actually, when was it? Oh no, it might not have been that long ago, actually. I can't remember, but, you know, it was just... The first episode of Bad Education that I did on here, within the first few seconds, I was laughing my head off, having a great time. When I watched the first episode of the new series, I think I lasted 10 minutes. And I don't mean lasted 10 minutes until I laughed for the first time. I lasted 10 minutes until I had to make the decision, say to myself, I can't do this. It was just honestly draining to watch. And all modern comedy that I've tried to watch, whether all the way through or a few minutes, whatever, it's like that. And then, you know, I think about everything I've watched and I'm browsing, and it just hits me every time. It's crying out, absolutely desperate, for two guys like Rick and Adrian, or the two Ronnies, I know they're both dead, just somebody like these guys to make something with no filtering, no, oh, you can't say that, oh, you can't show that, oh, you can't have a swastika on your Nazi outfit during this sketch, might offend a few people. Just, it is absolutely desperate. In fact, it's funny that this show was set on a desert island, because that's where, marooned on a desert island, because that's where comedy is right now. Comedy as a concept in the modern era is trapped on a fucking desert island. And all these shitty so-called comedies and stand-up comics that we've got these days is hopeless supplies that last about a day. Someone flying over, dropped out of an airplane accidentally. There's no hope of rescue. There's no GPS, you know, or flare gun being dropped like a great comedy like The In-Betweeners. I would say The In-Betweeners is probably the last truly risky comedy that the UK made. And that was, what, 2010? So 14 years ago. But, you know, if Rick was still around and these two got together and said, right, we're going to make something like we made in the 80s and 90s. We're not going to make it clean. We are not going to adhere to any woke standards, any, you know, you can't offend anybody, bullshit, any of that. And we don't care if the consequences of that have disastrous consequences for our careers. We're getting on a bit anyway. We've done well. We've had great careers. We're set for life. Let's just use our typical fuck it attitude. We're alternative comedy pioneers. Let's just do it. And I know for a fact if they did that, it would immediately go straight to the top of the fucking table. You know, the Premier League table of comedy. Everyone would love it. It'd become the most popular comedy in the UK amongst normal people like me, and I'm sure like-minded people on the channel who identify with what I've been saying for the last 5 minutes or so. I just know it'd be a hit. And that is what comedy needs. It needs two people like these guys making something like this. You know? It's just so desperate for it. And that's why it's such a rewarding experience. For me to sit here and watch these shows. Father Ted's, you know, Scotch and Rye. Rhapsody Nesbitt. All the shows that I've done so far. Even Gimme Gimme Gimme, that was risky. By modern today standards, you couldn't make that. That was risky even back then, I'd say. But by today, Bottom... risky. Yeah, it's just, it's such a shame how it's changed that you just can't make anything like this anymore. But yeah, I can't be the only one who's noticed that about themselves as well. When you're in the mood for something funny, you don't even the thought never crosses your mind of looking for something relatively recent or modern. It just doesn't, does it? You don't think, oh, I'm going to watch that sitcom with Romesh Ranganathan or that fucking... What's his name? That Asian guy. What's his name? Nish Kumar, is it? Or something? That he brought out 3 years... It just doesn't cross your mind because you know exactly what you're going to get. You don't think that. You think, oh, well, I suppose I'll watch repeats of Bottom or Gimme 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 or Only Fools and Horses or Porridge or Fawlty Towers or Last of the Summer Wine or Father Ted or... that's what you think. You just don't even imagine that there's something modern that's going to appeal to you because it just won't. I don't think people realise just how important it is that this kind of comedy, we can still access it and watch it and enjoy it. Because you mark my words, it's just been announced this evening that Sunak's announced the general election. It's going to be on July the 4th. 4th of July it's going to start. Labour are going to win. They are the woke, progressive, lefty, whatever that the Tories have been doing on steroids. Comedy's going to take an even harder hit than it's been. Little Britain was brought back to BBC iPlayer, censored, and I'm telling you now, over the next few years, that's how it's going to go. All the great comedies that they've taken off the mainstream platforms, they'll bring them back, but with the best bits taken out. So that's why I'm just thankful that I can still watch something like this and watch the classics. These obscure little copies of them that random people start a YouTube account and upload them onto. You know, and I know that I've complained in the past about the quality of some of them, but they're actually doing a great service to people like me and people like you who enjoy this old stuff. Because what would be the alternative? You'd have to buy it off YouTube and it'd be censored. You know, so... But anyway, I'm getting a bit away from the actual show. It was the best one so far, without a doubt. Definitely. I don't... What's this?
Testament to Rick and Ada's performers. If you stripped out all the arsing around...
Is this... What's Talking Bottom? Is it a podcast with Aid?
From 1 and 2, which I would agree with, but the quality of the writing is still
on there who writes, filmed in Bristol during their 97 stage tour.
Oh, it's a podcast. Oh, alright. Right, fair enough. Yeah, fantastic show. Absolutely loved it. Hilarious. The jokes just seem to get better with each show that I do. Again, the pure energy of both of them, but particularly Rick. You know, he dances about on that stage like a man half his age. It is incredible. And it just reinforces my point that he is like a British Jim Carrey. You know? He can make you laugh as much with silent body movements as he can with verbal comedy. He was 1 in a million. Oh, God. Also, speaking of which, as I've mentioned a few times in the past, and I'm sure most of you know, I said that I would make a special tribute video for the 10th anniversary of his passing for next month. Now, I've been putting together a few ideas in my head of what it's going to be, and I've pretty much got that down, but what I want to also include are some accounts from other people, not just myself, you know, just a short clip, maybe 30 seconds, a minute, minute and a half, whatever, of what he means to you as a comedian, as a comedy actor. Maybe give an example of a really difficult time in your life that watching his shows helped you get through. So I'd like you to send that to the Facebook page for the channel, or if don't send it via I don't think you can send video files Patreon Messenger anyway. No, send it via the Facebook page for the channel, and I'll pick the best ones. I'll try and pick all of them if I can, but if there's one that's like that's might not go with the vibe, because it is going to be, you know, it's a tribute video, so it's going to have positive parts, obviously, because it's celebrating Rick, but it inevitably has to have a deep, meaningful, emotional section as well. That's the whole point of a tribute video. So try and keep it in that kind of tone. But yeah, get them sent to me on Facebook, on the Facebook page, and I'll include them in the video. I want to make this video the best that I possibly can, because I feel like I owe it to him. As I've said before, at the end of many episodes of Bottom and these shows, no one's made me laugh as much as he has in the last year. Nobody. And I don't think anyone ever will again. Unless Lee Evans has a skeleton transplant, because I doubt he's as active as he was nowadays, does a kilo of coke and writes his best material he's ever fucking done, and does a big comeback show at the Apollo, no one's ever going to make me laugh as much as he does. So I feel like I owe it to him. So that's going to be your part in this. Send those videos to me. I'll announce it properly on Facebook, on YouTube as well, and I'll try and record this section of this video and post it alone, you know. But yeah, I'm going to end it there. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this reaction. If anybody was actually at this show, like somebody was at the previous one, commented on my video, you lucky bastard! Honestly, I'm so jealous that you were there. I'd kill to go back in time and be at these shows. I would literally kill. Wow. Yeah. Do let me know. I'd love to hear of your experience and what it was like. Did you meet him? Did you meet Ed? Did you meet Rick? Did you get drunk? Were you drunk when you went in, before you went in, or did you get drunk after? What did you do? Tell me. I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, or follow if you're watching this on Rumble, which you will be, because that's where it's going first. Send those videos to the Facebook page. The link to the Facebook page is in the About section of the YouTube channel. I need to create a link tree, actually. Mind you, it might not be needed, but I'll think about it. But yeah, that's your job now. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.